Hi, welcome to Fish. First I seek him, and my name is Linda. You know, one of the most beautiful examples of true repentance in the Bible is that of the prodigal son in the Gospel of Luke. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. The word prodigal means reckless or uncontrolled. Now, the young man squandered his inheritance, and finally one day the proverbial chickens came home to roost, right? Doesn't that always happen? He realized that he was broke and he was homeless. And he ended up in mire and filth, feeding pigs and eating the scraps in order to survive. So he sunk pretty low. Well, then one day it dawned on him. The servants in my father's house live better than this. I will return to my father's house and beg his forgiveness and ask him to take me back as one of his servants. Luke 15:15 through 17. It was a change of mind, a change in his way of thinking, which in turn led to a change of heart that made him decide to return to his father. So, Father, he said, I have sinned against heaven and in your sight, and am no more worthy to be called your son. Well, the father would hear none of it. No. In fact, he couldn't even wait for the son to arrive, and seeing him from the distance, he ran out to meet him. And even though he was filthy and stinky as the rebellious son was, the father hugged and kissed him. Luke 15:20. He also immediately put a signet ring on his finger, dressed him in a new robe, and prepared a feast. Luke 15:22-24. Now, traditional Judaism says that in teshuvah, a Hebrew word meaning returning, restitution must be made. Jesus says otherwise. The prodigal son couldn't restore anything, even if he wanted. He was flat broke with nothing, absolutely nothing to offer. And all he could do was throw himself on his father's mercy and beg to be received as a lowly servant. But the father's love was unconditional. Yes, it was. There are no conditions to his love. And the prodigal son realized that despite his rebellion, his brazen selfishness, his irresponsible foolishness, and his stubborn disobedience in his father's eyes, he was still his son. And always will be. Yeah, nothing has changed. So you got to think, are we like this guy? Right? Have you squandered God's talents and blessings? Did you once love Jesus, but, well, you've forsaken him? He's never forsaken you. Hebrews 13:5. And are you sick of hanging out with pigs? Your father waits with open arms to welcome you back. Time to return. Go big. Go home. Well, that's it for Fish. First I seek him. My name is Linda. And until next time.